Hey, you guys, happy Friday. Welcome to the weekend. Let me shut my door. Rex just made his way in here. He knows how to open the door and come straight in, and he does not have a problem doing it as long as I'm in here messing around. How is everyone? Let me see, I need some fan action. Sorry, I haven't been in my office in a while. Hey, everyone. Hi, Dark Eyed. Hi, Dorothy. Susan, Shell Bell. Gabi, Hellbell. That high guy, what's up? Hey, Plant Lady. My Farm Monkeys. How is everyone? Good to see y'all. The Hug Police. That high guy, are you the Hug Police now? You're the Hug Police? Hi, Lisa. Hey, Angels. What's up, you guys? Hi, Bert. Happy Friday. Hey, Punky. What you guys been doing? Anything fun? Everybody's still out of jail if you're in the chat. That's good. That's good. Hey, bees. Welcome to the weekend. Rex, you want to say hi? Come here. Come here. You know you don't fit in this office. You got to turn around. Come here. They don't want to see your butt. Say hi. Rex, say hi. My office isn't big enough for Rex. Hey, Chickie, hi, Clean. You're good. Where you been at, Queen? Somewhere fun? Hey, Gabi. He's in here. You know, he never comes in this office unless I'm in here. And I lock it. It doesn't lock for some reason. So he just still opens it, even if I lock it. So I just don't lock it now. He's going to come in anyway. So what's everyone been doing? Anything? My daughter made it back from, she went a few different places. But Paris, France, she went to Germany. Hey, Survivor. So she went and made it back okay, which is great because I was worried the whole entire time. And it was a long time. It was like 2 weeks. I was so stressed. I could not even concentrate on like anything. She did, Bert. She's already talking about the next time she goes. Whenever that may be. I've been doing a lot of not much. It's been a rough time with the back and all. Oh, did you hurt your back? She did. I'm glad too. I'm glad I let her go because I wasn't. There was too many crashes happening and I was like completely freaked out. So if it would have been my choice, she would have been right here with me. Hey, Lux, how are you? Y'all, I have watched and heard some of the craziest stories on the news lately. this little girl went missing. And I mean, they found the house that she was in, and they had an entire riot outside. It was crazy. I seen a police chase in Arkansas that ended up with the car flipped over, that just ended bad. It was nuts. Okay, Burke, I know you've been to all of them, huh? Hey, meow now. Locks. I don't talk to Tink. I've never talked to Tink. I know most of everybody in the drama community has talked to Tink at one time or another. No, not I. But no, I haven't heard anything about her. But I haven't been on YouTube, so, and if I have, it's been like on some totally different subject. It's good for children to travel and experience different countries. Yes, it is. It is, Lisa. My daughter's going to Boston next week for 6 days. It'll be my time to work. I'm telling you. You guys remember I was going to go to South Padre? I never made it. I couldn't get all the stuff together in time. I was like running around trying to pack everything. I like needed to go to my storage, pick up stuff from out there because we have some of our camping stuff. Oh, Plant Lady, I was just starting to talk about that. I didn't go. I never made it. I never made it. Because as I was collecting up stuff, I was thinking, when you camp out there, you're by yourself. Like there's no one else out there. Well, and if there was, I would have never camped by anyone else. I would have went and found a place where we were pretty much abandoned. So I was trying to collect up all the stuff and get it ready and get it packed. And it got too late. And I was like, I don't want to drive that far there, that far back. We're not spending much time on the beach. And plus I got to set everything up and then tear everything down. It just wouldn't have been much of a trip. But I still have stuff. I hate when I order from Amazon and it says it'll deliver on this day. And then you get a notification that says it won't be there on time. And they'll switch it to another day. And then it just keeps doing that. Because I just got something that we needed today that I would have needed 2 weeks ago on Wednesday, which I ordered because the delivery date was before I was leaving. So that's how that worked out. It just didn't. Hey, Billy. They traveled on their own, Burke? Oh, my goodness. Hey, Try. All week? Oh, nice. That's nice. Tink hasn't been on in 17. That's good. Maybe she's actually concentrating on what she needs to do. What? When that happens to me, they generally cancel the order. Well, it came today. It's just like a solar, radio flashlight. I don't know. It had a bunch of stuff on it. Let's see. A reading lamp. A flashlight. Oh, it's a charger. That's what I ordered it for. You can charge your phone on them. Amazon will do it. Man. Right. I'm at the beach in my state. It's very cold and wet. Oh, my. Love the smells and the sounds. Yeah, true. especially if you're by the ocean. She could be, hey, Mama Goose, she could be dark-eyed. Who knows? She could have ended up in the clink. We will never know, because I'm sure her little raggedy town wouldn't tell anybody anyway. Her big city. I remember when she first came on, she was like in an 8-story house and like paying for her kids like Ivy League college all by herself. Remember that? All that stuff. Like they were all sent away to like Ivy League 6-figure places and she was paying for it herself. And she like knew all these stars and she was a star. That was just crazy. You need a lot of them if they charge phones. Yeah, but these aren't cheap either. I mean, they're not expensive either. It was like $29.99. But it's got a light. Let me blind you all. No. It's got a light and a radio. And let's see what else. Oh, yeah, the chargers. It looks like it has one regular charger and an iPhone charger. I think that's an iPhone charger. Right. Yeah, that one. And then that's like any phone cord. And because I didn't want to do batteries, see, it has a hand crank. That's the important thing. You don't have to keep batteries because you hand crank it. And if you don't feel like hand cranking it and you're sitting there, then you can, here's a solar panel right here and a reading light. Just let it sit in the sun for a while. Your phones are always dead. I just got it today. It was supposed to be here 2 weeks ago. They have mercy. I'd rather be told a late delivery date than one. I know. Me too, Mama Goose. Because listen, I needed this. If I would have went, I wouldn't have been able to take it with me. And I actually needed it. But we have planned to go, like as soon as my daughter's out of school for the summer, we are going to go down there and just stay like a week. So it's not like it's just wasted. At least we'll have it next time. Whoops. Why is my mouse doing this? Yep, one got stuck in Brazil during the pandemic and is now a resident. Oh, wow. The other went to South Korea and got a job, and he has been gone 1.5 years and will be home in 6 months. Oh, wow, Bert. Let me try to catch up with you guys. I have hand crank lanterns too. Do you? Oh, wait, I have hand crank lanterns. Well, you know, I don't have them, but I used to get them all the time. The little flashlights, they're not lanterns. And I'm sure I still have one or two around here somewhere. But you hand crank them and then you can turn on the light. But they didn't have any chargers in them and no radio either. I was hoping to get at least some radio signal out there because there's no phone signal. Like no phone. There's no way to go like live or anything from there. There's no towers near enough. Hey, Dante. What's up, my friend? I miss you too. I'm going to be live more. Oh, and thank you for being a member. At 14 months, I'm still winning. You and Beezer. Chicky, thank you. So listen, have you guys ever heard of clearance stuff going up in price? Because remember I posted that Cabela's was having 75% off of their Carhartt, and they were. But I went back today because I was going to clip out like the stuff that they had that was really cheap that people might like. That way they would like know the stuff that was in there. But when I went back, it was like twice the price that I paid, which is crazy. Because that would mean the clearance stuff went upwards. And it's the same stuff I ordered. I checked the same stuff I ordered. Not all of them, but I checked one or two. My bad. I checked one or two. 5 months and 5 months. We're almost at 6 months. But look, you guys, I got this jacket. It's like a coat. I know, right? I don't know what this is, like a quarter zip. I guess it would be half zip down here, isn't it? So like a quarter zip. It's like a waffle material. I don't know if you can see the waffle in it. Can you see the waffle? I'm just kidding. But it's got the little, I like these. I always like these kind of shirts. I don't know why. Comfortable on my hands. Hey, Burke, you're in a club too. Sometimes the store clearance prices are higher than the online prices. Yeah, but I went back to the same place that I ordered them from. Maybe they took the deepest down. Maybe. Or maybe I thought maybe I caught them on sale. I mean, St. Patrick's Day was recently. It might have been that weekend that I ordered them. I don't know, but this was like I think $55.99, and I got it for like $18. It wasn't bad, but here's the other stuff that I got, which I'm gonna put up for Christmas stuff anyway. But my daughter's like, they steal my Carhartt stuff, so I thought if I buy them, which I have bought them and they still steal my stuff, but I'm going to buy them their own, and hopefully they will not anymore. And maybe find a secret drawer to hide my stuff in. I'm just playing. Okay, let's see. Look, they had this peach color. It's Georgia peach, actually, but it has the gray Carhartt on the sleeve. It's heavyweight. You know how they have the different weights? These are $10.97. If you look this one up on their website right now, it's $20.97. It literally doubled. It's still on sale, but it's $20.97. It's exactly doubled, which makes me think that maybe they had half off of their clearance stuff whenever I shopped. I don't know. I don't understand why it went up. And then here's another one that's the same color, but it has the buttons in the front right there. And I don't know. This says $34.99. But then it says sale $25.97. But see, oddly enough, here, I'll show you real quick. Oh. See, like I paid $12.98. You see that? I paid $12.98 But if you go look on there right now, it's like this 25 something again, 25.97. Hey, jet lag. How are you? I just haven't been on in a minute. Right? Just public nudity, that's free, huh, that high guy. Oh, and then listen, they had these, which were like, this is the hat, the same color, the Georgia peach. They were $29.99. They had them down to $21.97 right there. Except for, I paid like $10. So I'm not real sure. I had to have hit it when there was a sale on top of their sale. Because I just tried to go on there before I came live because I was going to see if they had any other colors, you know. But see, I paid $10. $10.98. I have a thumbhole shirt I love. Something's weirdly comforting when I have my hand covers. I know, Mama Goose. I like that too. I don't know why either. And then they had this hat. It was $7. And then I also got the shirt, but it hasn't came. So, but it was just one of the first shirts that I showed you with the Carhartt down the arm. Except for it's this pink color. Because my daughter likes pink, one of them. I'm going to put them up for Christmas because let me tell you, I'm not buying like name brand stuff full price. I buy it out of season when it's super cheap, like right now, and that's it. And then here's the other one. It's a hat, the same hat and colored shirt. And I think it has it down the arm somewhere. I don't know what color it is down the arm. I think they switch colors. Oh, I think it's that peach color down the arm. So these must just be colors that they're doing away with, or they're seasonal colors. Because it has that peach color too. I guess you could wear it with the peach hat, except for they're two different outfits going two different people, so that ain't going to happen. But if I were keeping them myself, I might wear my peach hat with this. Anyway, that was my Carhartt clearance shopping time there. I might looking for sales while I was bored. Hey, Share Bear. Share Bear, don't you live in New Jersey, man? What is going on with the sheriff up there? Hey, Flash. What is going on with the sheriff up there? That's so nasty. No, I'm going to read part of that. Did you guys hear about the New Jersey police chief? Now they've seen their Christmas gifts. No, they haven't. Girl, they are not watching my lives. My kids don't give a crap about YouTube, okay? They're not watching those lives. Never. Not once. I'm sure. I promise you. I live in New Jersey. Please tell. Oh, hold on. Let me see. Where can I go? Let me see. You guys Do you hear him snoring? I mean, can I get some sleep like this? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and fair use this video. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on. All right. My goodness. Let me go over here. New Jersey police pranks, including stomach-turning bathroom behavior revealed in images and court docs. New details surrounding the depraved antics of a New Jersey police chief accused of creating a toxic workplace through disturbing pranks, like spiking the office coffee pot with Viagra. This is a police chief, you guys. He spiked the office coffee with Viagra. Pricking an officer's private spots with a hypodermic needle. I'm sorry. It's not funny, but I have so many questions. How did that happen? How does that happen? Like, first of all, who brought the needle out, and then who also brought their private part out? Okay. Oh, that's not all, you guys. They said he took a dump on the floor next to the desks in the police station. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Defecating on the floor emerged in court documents and shocking outlines. Now, this is the police chief. You guys, he is actively shaving his arm hairs. This is him at work. His desk. You cannot make this up. It says Chief Robert Farley shaves his arm over a desk of a subordinate in one of the common humiliation rituals. One photo in the court filing shows Farley executing one of his reportedly favorite pranks, standing shirtless over a subordinate deliberately so as to it leaves a mess. And another nasty photo taken by the office elderly cleaning woman, the housekeeper, you guys, shows him to clean up the piles of crap before the cleaning lady would arrive at work and demand made after the chief noticed that the cleaning was documenting the fecal horror with her Sully. She took a picture of it. That is so nasty. That is so gross, you guys. Yeah. Humiliated himself. And listen, like 5 or 7 different officers have came out and said that he openly like harassed him. He was sending adult toys. He was sending adult toys to his co-workers. So that their wives would see them, like man toys to a man, his officers. So yeah, he's been fired. When you gotta go, you gotta go. You better not go next to your desk. Oh my goodness. He has to be on something or mentally unbalanced. No, they said it started exactly like when he became chief. They said he became chief and he completely changed and started doing all of these like pranks on everyone. He called them pranks, okay? If you take a deuce next to a desk and I got to work in that office, that is more than a prank, okay? That's disgusting. Gross. You're gross. Some people's adult children. Exactly. Some people's kids. I used to say that. Some people's kids, little bad people. I'm trying to be nice and not cuss today. We'll see how well that works. We'll see how well that All right, let me finish reading this. Once promoted to chief in January 2024, Farley also a chief for him to finally agree to clean it up. A younger Darren essay on the evolution of policing. The chief had allegedly instructed the young officer to ignore all police work until he had completed the paper. Oh, so your little daughter can't even do her own homework. The detective, he had a detective, not even just an officer. He's got a detective determination if he did not have the essay to the third degree. The ink in the bathroom. You know what? I'm not sure that anybody that's been arrested under this guy should he like was he even okay to make like decisions on who went to jail when you're up here breaking like how many laws? This is crazy. Who would not have went to jail for stabbing someone in the privates with a hypodermic needle. Oh, well, I don't know what's happening. Oh, wait. I don't know. I don't know. If I'm cutting out, I'm sorry. Can you guys hear me okay now? Can you guys hear me okay? I'm good now? Okay. I don't know what happened. It froze on my end too. Like right now, I don't have a chat. Unless I switch it over like that. Okay. Let me just look up the article because I can read it off of here. I'll just read it off of here. I have a headache, you guys. I've had a headache for like 2 days, though. I can't get it to go away. All right. Let's see. All right. It said the inconsolable cops also said Farley would regularly walk out of the bathroom with himself exposed to them, saying, "Hey, look, bigger than you thought, right?" According to Guzman's filing, the alleged sicko's inappropriate bathroom behavior didn't end there. He was also fond of scraping fluids from his underwear onto people seated in his office. Wait a minute. He was scraping things off his underwear. So he didn't shite himself and is scraping it off and says he scraping fluids from his underwear onto people seated in the office. That's crazy. This is just disgusting. How is he just fired? I think he's locked up. I think he's just fired, you guys. 3 of the filings each detail 2 notable incidents. One in which Farley dumped a handful of Viagra and Adderall into a communal coffee pot. Can you imagine if they drank coffee? We got a whole police force of people ingesting Viagra and Adderall. So they're running around like meds with problems in their pants, right? Oh, yeah. You can't open it going back out, can you? Goodbye, son. Is someone here? Okay. I wonder how high they were, because apparently I heard that Adderall, if you have like ADHD, it like slows you down and evens you out. But I heard if you don't, it does the exact opposite and speeds you up. So they like all had to be high that day. And it says it happened more than once, twice. And in another in which the chief microwaved a cup of hot sauce, which caused firefighters and EMS to respond. Okay. The chief allegedly heated up the hot sauce to such a degree that the pepper enhanced essence, fumigated the entire building, creating a pepper spray-like effect and sent staffers scrambling. Firefighters were called to clear the vent systems, and EMS had to treat an officer who experienced a health episode due to the tasteless prank. Darren claimed in his filing that Farley instructed officers to claim that the hot sauce incident was a result of a busted pepper spray canister in the building's armory. So he told them to lie. You know, Mr. I took an oath and I'm going to tell the truth on every criminal act that anyone else does. Ugh. Peppers are allegedly a preferred piece of prank fodder for Farley. Guzman claimed that the chief once snuck a ghost pepper into a hamburger that was being eaten by the lieutenant's 1-year-old son, causing the child to become ill, according to his filing. He put a ghost pepper in a 1-year-old's hamburger. Funny story. I ate a ghost pepper once on a bet in a Mexican restaurant, okay? That they had like seared up. You know, they just kind of made it hot. And oh my gosh, it made it even hotter. It was snowing outside. And by the time we left that restaurant, I was like in a muscle shirt and my jeans. Like I had to take my shoes and socks off. I was burning up so bad. I can't believe they did that to a 1-year-old. Hello, Rex. Can't shut you out, can we, buddy? You got this door thing down. Don't start leaving the house. The lieutenant also claimed that Farley was responsible for sending adult oil, gay pride flags, and adult women toys, causing distress and embarrassment for the officers' wives and children. Y'all see that? Hey, baby Peach. I've been on Adderall for 10 years, and all it does is make my brain keep me focused. Without it, I can't manage to keep things in order, and I end up 50% of 50 projects going all at once. Okay, yeah, exactly, baby Peach. That's what I'm talking about. Like, do you have ADHD? Like, usually that's what it does, like, slows you down so that you can concentrate a little bit more, from what I understand. But from what I read, if you don't have ADHD where it needs slowed down because you do too many things at once, then it'll actually speed them up. So it's like, I'm like, out of here. It's it. My son takes it. My son took it for his ADHD. And it got him where he could concentrate as well. If I'm correct, it's one molecule, can't recall, away from speed. Yes. Yep. That's when, I think it was like kindergarten, first grade, second grade, somewhere in there when he got put on it. Does it say how long he does this stuff for? Oh, I don't know. Let's see. That picture I just showed you with all the broken up stuff, that is from him throwing a fit at work, you guys. Rex, can you leave one box ever? It says the shattered glass is one of Chief Farley's reported rages, wherein he would regularly destroy the property of his co-workers. Okay, not even his stuff, his co-workers. Wow. So yeah, he's been doing some dirty stuff to the people that work for him, and he thought it was funny. And that's not all of it, because I've heard some new stuff today. Dark Eyed, I didn't see on there where it said how long he had been doing it, but it did say ever since he became chief. Now I don't know how long he's been chief. Don't know. you would hear the popcorn out of everything, huh? Just the Rex. Yeah, the box I just showed you guys with the radio in it. This one. No boxes are safe, huh, son? No boxes are safe. Oh, man. Oh, Lord. What are you saying about your ex-bees? I know. Dark-eyed. From what I understand, he just got fired. Or maybe the charges are coming, maybe. My ex ate one. He thought it was something else. Oh my goodness. It was horrible. It's the only one I've ever ate. And I mean, sweating in the snow on the way to the car. I remember having, I really didn't feel well trying to get to the car. Rick's found a new toy. That's true. I know. Look, I buy his Legos. He notices every new box. You see how fast he noticed that? I just got that out of the package before I came live. I just got that box out of the package because I just got it today. The, radio lantern thing. I just took it out of the package and brought it in here right before I went live. And he chewed it up already. So as soon as I brought the Legos in the house, man, it's just, he grabbed it, took off. Luckily, the girls noticed, one of them, and went and got it from him because he's about to rip that Lego apart. Ruin it all. Thunderstorms. We need some thunderstorms. I'm always bitching when we have storms, but man, it's hot up here. Thunderstorms rolling up. Well, wait a minute. If you're having thunderstorms, maybe I am having thunderstorms. I need to know. I need to know where the thunderstorms are because my windows are down. Well, I mean, my windows are down. Fuck, my keys are in my car. What are you talking about? I have a horrible problem in not even grabbing my keys out of my car. I got to stop doing that before I don't have a car. He's still single 8 years later, ladies. Well, we got a single man out there. We can point you in his directions, but there's no takebacks and there's no insurance. Okay? We got weather coming this weekend in Chicago. Boy, Sunday is going to be nasty. Oh, no, that might be what. Oh, okay, you're in Nebraska. Okay, good. For some reason, I thought you stayed in Oklahoma, and I was about to be like, maybe it is. We're not supposed to get any tonight. It rained here all day. I think it's Sunday. It rained there today, Chickie. It was hot. It was burning up hot here today. I couldn't hardly take it. I almost turned the AC on. Almost. You know that first time you turn your AC on for the year when you don't want to pay the bill? So you're still trying to hold out on the AC? Well, I do anyway. I'm like, I'd rather just turn all the systems off and just leave them like that for a few days. Let me take my jacket off. That'll probably help. That way. Let's see. We still have winter weather here. Oh, no, I could not. I hate the winter. All morning until 12, it was 85. It was so hot here and it didn't rain a bit. I wish it would have. I wouldn't wish him on anyone. Michael, a detective of Bergen County, was arrested on Friday and charged with trying to engage in sexual acts with underage girls, sending a nude photo of himself to a teen. Oh my gosh, Dark-Eyed, seriously? That is the same county. That is the same county. Man. Bergen something, New Jersey. Oh my goodness. Y'all got some problems up there. Y'all got some problems. You have incoming rain next weekend. Oh, okay. Good. I've had the windows open. Me too. I have my garage door. Well, I had it cracked. And I had all my sliding glass doors open and my windows open. My AC has only been off for 3 or 4 days. It's 80, 90s here. That's hot. I'd have to have my AC on. It's the same guy, I think. No, the chief's name is Robert Farley. Here, let me show you him. What did I do? Oh. Peekaboo. I'm like, why am I not on the screen? Because I took my jacket off. Oh my goodness. His name's Robert Farley. And I can't show you a picture. My phone just died. Damn it. But look, Rex has a charger. And I have a lantern thingy. Let's see how well that works. Hey, Victor. Winter this year was rough here in Oregon. It starts to go and comes back. Oh, no. Oregon's so pretty. I want to come there in the summer. I've never been there, but I know that you guys have bad winters up north. I'm in Oklahoma, so we're kind of south. Look, I'm on it, bees. No. Okay, let's see if this is the moment. We'll see if it works. My future camping gear. Bam. We got motion here. I can show you a picture in just a second. My flashlight is charging my phone. I still have winter boots at the door. Snow is mostly gone. That's too cold. The hand crank with pedals like a bike. You don't have any. Look, this was my shirt when they shut everything down. and some of them listened. Like you're racing. Keep it going. I have one of those rowing machines in my garage. Can I hook this bad boy up to my rowing machine for power? Like Tim the Toolman Taylor, should I hook it up to the rowing machine and see if I can get like a police spotlight out of the battery side, like something way brighter, something you can see on the moon? Hey, Sunshine and Rain. Hi, Miss Lizzie. Let's see. Oh, my phone, it already has some charge. Shut your mouth. I can't wait to go freaking camping now. Chicky. Let me get my charges up. Doesn't get real cold here, but it got down at 13. Ooh, we had a couple days that were a little colder than that, I think, even. And it used to stay warm, like almost year round, but not anymore. Not anymore. He's a hot police chief now, you guys. When I show him to you, don't you guys get to fighting over him. I don't want any fighting in the chat over this guy. Okay? All right? He's not the chief anymore. Whoops. Freak. It's going to die again. I forgot. I don't have no charge. Y'all, ladies, control yourself, okay? All right? Control yourself. Control yourself. Why does he look like a dude that would take a dump next to his dad, though? Dang it, Chief Farley. Hey, Navajo. How are you? He's mine. Girl. Don't be fighting up him. The mountainous part, that's the most beautiful part. It's the ears for me. You love them, Chicky? Oh man. I'm telling your husband. He's gonna be so mad at you. One ear lower than the other. Oh no, I didn't see it. Is it? Oh dang. Oh, it sure is. He did the head tilt on that one, so you couldn't tell. He was like, but on this one with the cap, look, yeah, either the ears are uneven or it's the hat trying to sit up top of that dome. You know, it's like just sitting way up there. Like on top of spaghetti, it all covered with cheese. It's this meatball head sitting up there. that picture. I figured, hey, Granny, he looks like Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. Man, I ain't seen a Mr. Clean commercial in a while. Not back since, before OnlyFans, when moms used to sell Avon and not themselves. Oh, Hunter's mama, I'm so sorry. Dang it. I didn't know that was your man. Shit. I didn't know that was your man. That's a hot pick. Like a Russian KGB officer. Victor, he looked like he could tune straight in over there, huh? As an operative. He don't need a damn phone. He just fucking adjust those ears and get reception. Right to Russia. Mr. Clean was a mountain of a man. I have to not like cops. It comes with the package. I understand that, high guy. I understand. But really, you got to be like you legal. I mean, you're in Illinois, right? It's legal. That's like buying a beer. Just tune them ears in right on over there. Right on over there. Whew. The Green Giant, man. Oh, y'all taking me way back. Y'all taking me back to Pepperidge Farm days. The Pepperidge Farm days. I was thinking the other day, I don't know why. I was thinking the other day that I really need like a 1980s outfit. I do. I need the scrunch socks. I need the leggings, the bodysuit that's like cut up to a whip, and a bow for my hair, and like 18,000 neon bracelets. I may need to bring the 80s back. Those are grabbing ears. Control. Oh, yeah, Jimmy Dean, Victor. Jimmy Dean. Let me see, Granny. I don't appreciate how hard you are breathing, sir. Are you upset about something? Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry, Granny E. Oh. That always sucks. I'm telling you, I'm not getting no more animals. I'm not getting any more animals when the rest of them pass away. I'm done. Leg warmers and friendship bracelets. Exactly. Only in fluorescent colors, because we really got to bring the 80s back. Why not? It's going to come back around anyway. Y'all, I seen these boots. They that you could that had a beard. I seen some boots that had a beard. Carhartt stuff because winter boots. Winter boots would be on clearance also because it's basically their winter stuff. So I was looking for winter boots, you guys, and I found these freaking boots that had hair on them. And like, here's the bottom of the boot, right? Why the hair just keep going? It's like, this is the sole that goes on the ground. This hair was like down here. Like, I don't know if you're supposed to pick the hair up and put it in a man bun on the top of the boot, or you're supposed to put a ponytail here and one in the back and the heel. Let me see if I still got a picture of that damn boot. It was, because listen, and they're white. So the very first time you step out anywhere, then all this hair that hangs under the sole is going to be like whatever the color of the ground is. Here we have red dirt, which means your boot would be ruined. Look at these. Like, and why are these $300? $320, you guys. What is this? Look. Let me hold this over here. What is all this under the sole? Y'all look, $320 on Amazon. What do? Pull this up in ponytails? You put a man bun in your boot? Is this an animal? Does it breathe, eat? Do you gotta feed it? Why does it have just a rope? I feel like I can make these for like $310. I'm kidding. I feel like I could probably make these at the nearest Walmart store. And listen, I need a generic UGG from Walmart, a blonde wig from the hair store, like white blonde. I need a generic UGG, a blonde wig, and at least 3 foot of rope. And I got these bad boys. I mean, just tuck the wig in the top. Why didn't they tie up the extra hair with the rope? I don't get it. I don't get it. How do you wear this? It's like, isn't it dirty? It's just dragging it all around. Crazy. Looks like you're walking on a puppy. You have cousins who live in Oklahoma? Nice. Like on Dumb and Dumber, when they get out to Lambeau, the boots are crazy. I don't remember. I don't think I've ever watched Dumb and Dumber, actually. Yeah, so many questions. A Clyde, yeah, it does. It does look like a Clydesdale hoof. Yeah, or a wildebeest. Either one. Either one, I think. Either one. Hold on. Let me make sure this isn't. Okay. Yeah, look. She's so daggone happy her mama home. My mama. What, you love that movie? I haven't watched it. I'll have to go watch it. Did they make more than one or just one? I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm gonna have to look it up. I know what the characters look like. Like, of course, I've seen everyone talk about it for years because it's an old movie, right? I've never watched it. Just the first. Okay. I'm not really a cat person either. I'm not a cat person either. But that's actually when they shut everything down, when the virus. Look, when this virus is over, I still want some of you to stay far away from me. But anyway, when this came, I don't know why she started. What did they call that? She started ticking, and she had ticks. And so it was from stress. I need that shirt. I need that shirt. Hey, Wicked Witchy. So yeah, out of nowhere from stress, she like overnight just woke up with like full blown Tourette's symptoms. Symptoms of Tourette's from never having a single symptom, which usually starts to happen when they're kids. They usually Tourette's will come out when they're like 6, 7 years old. And sometimes they go away, but they go away like teenage years in like a certain percentage of kids. But she was far beyond. She was beyond the ages of like when it usually starts and when it usually ends. Like she was out of those stages. And it just came on overnight. She first started doing something like this, and then like pretty soon it was like full blown arms moving, like making noises, like doing all that. And I mean, I'm taking her to neurologists and specialists, and she's getting all kinds of brain scans. And I mean, I'm just like freaking out because she never like any inkling of any of this stuff before. It just came on overnight. And then it's like it lasted like 8 months. And 8 months later, as fast as it came, it just left one day. I mean, after getting where we had nothing glass in our house because like the jerks that she had, she sat down a glass one day and it just smashed. Like she couldn't cook, like a whole bunch of stuff. And then it just went away again. While they were treating it, just went away. Hey, sister woman. I don't know why my Romeo and Michelle high school reunion is classic. I've never heard that either. I have heard of this before, and some people comes and goes. Yeah, Burkett was. It almost reminded me like it made me think of like if our brains were computers and it got like a little bit wet. Like how when a computer like starts glitching out like that, it's like her brain was like that, and it was all of a sudden, you guys, I was scared. Okay, I was so scared that I couldn't even handle going in for her to get like her brain scans and stuff like that because I thought they were going to tell me something bad. And I was so freaking scared. I had to let everyone else in the family go in there. I couldn't even handle it. I was like out in the parking lot having panic attacks. Oh, it was crazy. Especially to see her like go from being completely normal to being like every few seconds, and then the arm movements, and then like she's like blurting out cuss words, which she only had one cuss word, luckily, because I've heard some of them and they're just like blah 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 blah. And did you know they can feel those before they come? They can feel them. They can feel the tick before it comes. That's like Babylon. Have you watched her on TLC? I haven't. I believe Dumb and Dumber was in 1994. Oh my gosh, I was 30 years old last year. I can't believe it's been 30 years since they made that movie. You are making us older ones laugh with not knowing some stuff. Probably. I'm crazy. Crazy. 5G here ever since they came and upgraded our blocks Wi-Fi. Is supposed to be 5K and fast. And why isn't it? Sorry, guys, I gotta get some sand. Bailing Out Loud is a great show. I've never heard of that. I don't watch a lot of TV, you guys. Ask Caesar, she been here. She been here. I don't have TVs in places you're supposed to. Like you would think I have a TV in my living room, right? I have 2 living rooms. I don't have a TV in either one. I have a bunch of TVs though. I never even got them out of storage. We don't watch a bunch of TV. Yeah, we do have TVs in our rooms, in the bedrooms though. But not in my living rooms, either one of them. They upgraded ours in January and it's awful. Well, maybe that's what's going on because they just upgraded ours. I must not have been live a lot since then. I need to find the glitter bomb to smoke. It's a bad day. Glitter bomb is a great strain. Huh. You did. She's also on Facebook. Okay. The only upgrade they do is in price. I can believe that. I need my kinetic sand. Right. Myself, I like James Moore 007 movies from the 70s, showing my age. No, you showing our age, Victor. I've seen all the 007s. I have seen those. Well, no, maybe not all of them. I don't know how many they've made. Now I've seen like 2 or 3. I seen that girl that's sad because she's so young. Let me see. What are you talking about? Oh, Bailing Out Loud. Gotcha. Assuming. Did you guys see there's a lady in like California that has redone her complete house into the Brady house? Have you ever seen it? Down to every detail in the house. They went and like redid it down to most every detail. Kind heart. I don't think so. Not that I've seen. Welcome to the club. You don't look 60. Oh, well, no, I'm not 65. I'm 48. Yeah, 48. Yeah, I don't know, Hunter's mama. Maybe she's actually doing rehab. She needs to. Just saying. I'm not missing her. Not missing her at all. At all. Oh my goodness, that's good. Let me tell my husband I'm live. Family loans. Let's get this started. I am moving to the shrubs. To the shrubs. To the bushes, that high guy. To the bushes. Or jail. I don't miss her either. Girl, that would be so fun if she was in jail. I'm sorry. It would be. Clink, clink. Too bad. Because he wouldn't shock me. She eventually gets into it with someone. You know. So it wouldn't shock me. Listen, she's got to be somewhere and not on the internet because I'm pretty sure she would have blew up when she'd seen Gotti Girl's wedding pictures. She would have been on live. Thank you, Gotti. Those are fake pictures. Fake pictures. Fake news. You made him go and dress up and act like you guys married in fake wedding dress. Gotti, you liar. You liar. I miss your skits. Oh, we'll have to do one again. I haven't been on here a whole lot this month. But I'm going live more. Again. Short little break. Short little break. Gotti got married. Where the hell have I been? Oh, wait. Here. Hold on. Let me show you her picture on her. She looked pretty. She really did look pretty. Whoops. Dang it. Let me blow it up. Okay. Well, don't blow it up then. Here. Doesn't she look so pretty? Yeah. She does. So, yeah, she just posted these yesterday, so it must have just happened. So that's awesome. Congratulations, girl. Sucker! No, I'm just Kidding. I'm kidding. She was. She is very pretty. I can't believe this little thing charges up faster than my wall charger. What? She does. She does look happy. Very pretty woman. I do a soundtrack of James Bond movies. I do like this. Okay, I got you. Hey, Mimi. Hey, kind heart. Hey, now. I know you've been in here for a minute, but I forgot to say hi. I don't know Gotti, but I do wish her much happiness. She is a beautiful girl. Yes, exactly. She does look happy. So, yeah. Plant lady, that's because it was their wedding day. You know, on your wedding day, you got all kinds of people, makeup artists, and probably people doing your hair. And I definitely look different on my wedding day than I do now. Not just because of the years, because just a couple years ago, we redid ours. And so we had new pictures from that. But I still look different sitting here than I do in the pictures. Look a little crazy here. American woman and all life instructions are free will. That high guy, you've been smoking too much. You're on a whole nother conversation. You're on a whole nother conversation. He snores so loud. Whoops. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can. Let me see what story that was. That police chase. I think that was on Facebook, actually. Let me see if I can find his Facebook again. Wait, that's not the one. No, I don't. In 1992, Victor. What if my conversations are really from the future and I am giving away temporal spoilers? I'm trying, folks. You could be that high guy. You might be that far ahead. I've been looking at all these stores and I'm shocked they're closing up. Like I seen the Dollar General, like the yellow Dollar General. What's the other one? Family Dollar. I seen the yellow Dollar General. They're going to close like 120,000 stores. That's a lot of stores, but compared to what they really have, it's probably not, because in any neighborhood where I live, you can find at least a couple of Dollar Generals within a mile or two. So they could probably put up with less stores, but some of the other ones going out, I don't really understand. I heard that Kohl's is going out of business. Did anyone else like Olive Kohl's? Oh, and I'm getting ready to get my garden stuff ready. Who else is planting a garden? Anyone? Is anyone going to be growing their own food this summer? Oh, I know why I don't like it in here. This light is on, and it's not helping my headache. Oh my gosh. There, I can probably turn that back on again. I was just sitting back here rubbing my eyes because the light was so bright. The overhead one was on. We lost GameStop. Dang, GameStop. I have one charge card and it's Kohl's. Oh. See, I'm not sure about the GameStop. I know we lost all the Jack in the Boxes, the restaurant, Jack in the Box. I like those little fried mini tacos. I mean, I really like those little fried mini tacos. So I would go over there and get those every once in a while. And I went to get those probably a month ago, and there's no Jack in the Box. And I looked it up, and there's like only a few left in the state that are going to stay open. Just like they did to Quiznos. Quiznos used to be one of my favorite restaurants. They had like Alpine like turkey sandwich that I liked. And they closed them all in the whole state except for one, Elsa. I used to drive and go get them, and I would load up with like 2 or 3 days worth, and so I could get them out of my system and eat them constantly. And then I found out there's one in Oklahoma University. Sorry. Gardens are a lot of fun. They are. I got to grow my garden in containers this year because I'm moving. I'm moving in August, somewhere between August and October. But I'm going to take my potted garden with me. Yes, I am. Thank you. We're having raised gardens this year. Those are the best ones. Yes, been planting our garden for months. It's our favorite thing. Show Chicky. I loved it when we lived out in the country and I had my garden because we also had ranch hands. We also had ranch hands, so they like went out there and, tilled the garden, got the garden ready, fenced the garden off, fixed the fence in the garden. If I was gone for a while, they'd water the garden. Those are my best gardening days. They're best gardening days. So weird. No, not yet, Dark Eye. He was going to transfer jobs. And even if he doesn't, it looks like we're probably still going to downsize. So there's that. I'm the rancher in here, but love it, right? Well, we both work all the time, so we had ranch hands. Plus, it was too much work. Our place was too much work for 2 people. 2 people weren't putting up with, going to be able to keep up with that place anyway. We live in the middle of nowhere, and I love having a garden, but no ranch hands for us. Yeah, I've been planting my own garden, though, for the last few years. They're much smaller, but I'm going to do fewer things in pots. That way I can load my pots up and take them with me. Me either, Victor. Shoot, earn those ages every year I get and earned it. It's a blessing. It's a blessing to be able to make it. To be old in the first place. Older, sorry. Poppin family had a 1,200-acre wheat farm and horses. Ooh, nice. Nice. That's way big. 1,200 acres, huge. That's too big for me. We didn't have that much acreage. We had 200. We had 200 acres, but we had a lot of things on there that needed fed. and things that needed done. Just because my husband's super picky, he's anal sometimes about certain things. But my kids grew up. You know what their chore money came from? Their chore money came from picking up sticks in the woods. It's true. He wanted the yard to look like a state park, so he tried to make everything look perfect. Meow now. Send me some good vibes. I'm going to the casino. Good luck. I hope you hit some money. I hope you win. I mean, I wish you all luck. I don't know how it's going to work out and I've had it actually work like once, but I haven't tried a lot, so I haven't tried a lot. Exactly, Burke earned all that. All that. All the luck. Go hit like the biggest jackpot. I don't jackpot would be. Earned every wrinkle for me that laughing or crying through all these years, and I'm proud of them. It was 200, but it was the things that needed done that we wouldn't have been able to keep up with. So we were actually gone, but we had all the animals. We had 4 longhorns. We had almost like 28 horses, 30 sometimes. We had a couple goats. We had all kinds of chickens and roosters. Um, what was Dora? I forget what she was even called. Llamas. Dora the llama. So yeah, it was the animals, and like getting the farrier, getting all those those horse hooves and getting them shoed and all that stuff. They did all that. They did all that stuff. It saved us money from having a separate farrier. The only thing separate we had from our ranch hands was a vet. But other than that, the ranch hands at our place could do everything as far as what the animals needed, their upkeep, and the grounds upkeep. So they saved us money on the farriers. We only have spoiled dogs on our farm. We had a lot of dogs when we lived out there. We had a lot of dogs. We had Rottweilers. We had some sheep herding dogs, some herding dogs, but we had a golden retriever and a pug, and we had Rex and Wah, and then we had an Anatoly. We had an Anatoly named Big, and he was actually bigger than Rex. And he was also was bigger than Rex, and also bigger than our miniature horse and our miniature donkey. I like to drink beer mostly and play. That's what's up. Oh, and we had a few barn cats. I forgot about the barn cats. I don't know why we had cats that lived in our barn. They just made their way there and they just lived there until they were gone. I have a horse at my house. No way. It's just Pepper. Well, down here, I don't know if they do Meow Now up there, but like down here, they have like those cards that you can get for casinos, and they'll give you like free play and stuff like that. There's only one that I go down to. There's only one that I go down to, and so, but I don't even have a card there. I had one years ago, but I don't go enough to. The only real casino card I keep is the one MGM in Las Vegas, because you get free rooms year round there if you keep theirs. Well, you guys, I think I'm going to jump up off of here because it's showing my internet bar and it's not good. I don't know what's going on. It's got to be something going on because it's not messed up ever before like this while I was on live, but it keeps showing my power bar. So, anywho, I'm about to get up off of here. I hope you guys have a good night. Thanks for stopping through. I'll be live tomorrow in the morning. I'm going to get up and have coffee, and then I have a video. I have a video of the the Arkansas police chase from his the person they were chasing from his Facebook. So it's actually we can watch the chase on the news while also simultaneously watching him from inside the car. So I hope y'all have a good night. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out.